Imagine standing beneath a vast night sky, stars twinkling like whispers of the universe. Each star is a story, a spark from an eternal source. But have you ever wondered, in this immense universe, what are you? Not the body touching the earth, not the thoughts passing through your mind, but the profound essence quietly shining within you. What if you are not just a part of the universe, but the universe itself experiencing itself through your eyes? I invite you to embark on a journey to discover the true you, not the reflection in the mirror, but the immortal soul, an eternal flame dancing in the music of existence. This journey will take you beyond the limits of body, mind, and time, to touch the truth that you are infinite, divine, and forever connected to the source of all life. Are you ready? Picture your life as a dream, where you play a character with a body, thoughts, and emotions. But when the dream ends, who awakens? That is your soul, the unchanging consciousness, never asleep, always present. The body you inhabit now is merely a temporary garment, a vehicle your soul uses to experience the physical world. From birth, we are taught that the body is our identity. We feel hunger, pain, joy, and sorrow, and these sensations seem to declare, "This is me." But pause for a moment. When you feel pain, who perceives it? When you think, who observes the stream of thoughts? There is a silent awareness, never changing, witnessing everything. That is your soul, the true essence of you, unbound by the limitations of the body. Why do we cling so strongly to the body? Because it is our interface with the physical world. We look in the mirror, see a face, and believe that's all we are. But that face changes over time, from a child to an adult to an elder. If you were that face, who were you as a baby? And who will you be when this body is gone? The truth is, you never change. Your soul, the consciousness observing every moment, is eternal, untouched by time or aging. The body is like a garment you don at birth and will shed one day. It is tangible, familiar, but it is not you. You are the one wearing the garment, the unchanging soul behind every experience. Imagine the freedom of this realization. No longer are you confined by the fleeting concerns of appearance or physical limitations. The body becomes a sacred vessel, a ship navigating the vast ocean of existence. But you are the captain, steering with purpose and awareness. This shift in perspective transforms how you live. You begin to see the body not as your entirety, but as a tool for your soul's journey. Every sensation, every moment, is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to deepen your connection to the infinite. When you embrace this truth, the weight of material worries lightens. You are not bound by the temporary, you are eternal. But as you release identification with the body, a profound question emerges. If I am not the body, who am I? You are a soul, a field of pure consciousness, without form, without limits, unbound by time or space. Your soul is a spark of the divine, a fragment of the cosmic energy that flows through all creation. It does not begin, it does not end. It transforms, like water shifting from river to sea, then to cloud, yet always remaining water. Have you ever felt a moment of pure stillness, perhaps gazing at a mountain or listening to the rhythm of your breath, when time seemed to dissolve? In that moment, you touched your soul. It is the state of being where fear, doubt, and separation vanish, leaving only the eternal now. Your soul resides in this state always, but the noise of the mind and the demands of the body often obscure it, making you forget who you truly are. Across millennia, spiritual traditions have named this essence, yet all point to the same truth. In Hinduism, Atman is the true self, a ray of Brahman, the infinite source of existence. In Buddhism, enlightenment reveals pure consciousness, free from the illusions of ego. In ancient Egypt, the Ka was the eternal soul, journeying beyond the body's death. Indigenous cultures speak of the spirit, a sacred force connecting all life. These teachings remind us that you are not a solitary being. You are a thread in the cosmic tapestry, a drop of water holding the essence of the entire ocean. To reconnect with this truth, try a simple practice. The next time a thought arises, ask, who is watching this thought? When an emotion stirs, notice. Who feels this emotion? This silent observer, your soul, remains constant, untouched by the body's aging, the mind's chatter, or the world's chaos. It is the eternal flame within, burning brightly through all change. Recognizing yourself as a soul is a doorway to awakening. When you live from this awareness, life transforms. The pursuit of material success fades in importance, for you know it is transient. The fear of death loses its grip, for you understand the soul is immortal. Most profoundly, you begin to live with intention, seeing each moment as a chance for your soul to evolve, to learn, to align with its divine purpose. You may wonder, if the soul is eternal, what happens when this body fades? This question leads us to a timeless concept that has shaped spiritual understanding for centuries: reincarnation. Reincarnation is not a repetitive cycle of birth and death, but a sacred journey of growth. Each lifetime is a chapter in your soul's eternal story, a canvas where it paints lessons, experiences, and wisdom. Imagine your soul as a cosmic traveler, selecting unique destinations to explore. Each life is a new world, offering distinct challenges, joys, and opportunities for transformation. In one life, you might learn forgiveness through betrayal. In another, you might cultivate courage through adversity. Every experience, whether a moment of triumph or a season of sorrow, is a treasure your soul gathers, enriching its understanding of existence. Why does the soul choose multiple lives? The physical world is a crucible for spiritual evolution, a place of contrasts: love and loss, light and shadow, connection and solitude. These contrasts forge the soul, like fire-shaped steel, making it stronger, wiser, more radiant. In Hinduism, this journey is samsara, the cycle of birth and rebirth, ending only with moksha, liberation from the cycle. Buddhism teaches that karma, our actions and intentions, shapes the lives we enter, guiding the soul's path. Ancient Greek philosophers, like Plato, spoke of the soul's return to learn virtues. Indigenous traditions view life as a spiral, where the spirit revisits the earth to heal and grow. Despite their differences, these perspectives converge on a single truth: this life is not your first, nor your last. It is a chapter in an infinite narrative. Remarkably, the wisdom of past lives lingers within you, even if memories remain hidden. Have you ever felt drawn to a place you've never visited, or known something instinctively without learning it? These are whispers of your soul's prior journeys, echoes of lessons learned in other forms. A sudden fear of water, a love for music, or a deep connection with a stranger may all be traces of the vast path your soul has walked. This understanding of reincarnation offers solace. The struggles you face are not accidents. They are chosen by your soul, like assignments in a sacred curriculum. Each challenge, each moment of beauty, serves a purpose in your soul's quest for wholeness. When you see life through this lens, burdens lighten. You are not a victim of fate, but a student of the universe, growing through every experience. Yet, if challenges are part of this journey, how do they shape the soul's evolution? Challenges are the master teachers of the soul. Reflect on a moment of hardship, a heartbreak, a failure, a time of uncertainty. In the midst of it, you may have felt lost, but looking back, do you see the strength you gained, the wisdom you uncovered? Challenges are not obstacles. They are invitations, calling your soul to expand. When you endure loss, your soul learns detachment and the depth of love. When you stumble, you discover resilience and humility. When you face the unknown, you cultivate trust in the greater flow of life. Each trial is a gateway to a more profound version of yourself, where your soul shines with greater clarity, drawing closer to its divine essence. Taoism speaks of balance between yin and yang, light and dark, ease and struggle, as the source of harmony. Without shadow, light has no meaning. Without challenges, the soul cannot grow. Difficulties are like winds sculpting a mountain, refining your soul's form over time. Consider a time when you overcame a great obstacle. Perhaps you lost a job, only to find a new path that aligned with your purpose. Maybe a betrayal taught you to forgive, freeing your heart. These moments are not random. They are the universe's way of polishing your soul, revealing its brilliance. To embrace this, try a shift in perspective. When a challenge arises, ask, "What is my soul learning here?" This question redirects your focus from fleeting pain to eternal growth, empowering you to move through hardship with grace, knowing it serves your higher journey. Challenges also deepen your connection to the universal life force, the energy pulsing through all creation. In moments of struggle, you may feel this energy most vividly. Think of a time when, amidst pain, you sensed a quiet strength, a knowing that you were supported. This is your soul tapping into the cosmic current, drawing power from the source of all life. Overcoming hardship opens channels for this energy, allowing it to flow through you with greater intensity. These moments of connection are sparks of awakening, reminding you that you are never alone, always held by the universe. But how do you carry this awareness into every day, living fully as a soul, not just in times of trial? The key lies in practice, simple, transformative ways to align with your true essence. Meditation is a cornerstone. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, let them pass, resting in the stillness beneath. In this silence, you meet your soul, pure consciousness, untouched by the world's noise. Even 5 minutes a day can shift your perspective, bringing peace and clarity. Mindfulness complements meditation. Be fully present in each moment. Savor the warmth of a morning drink. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Listen to the laughter of a loved one. Mindfulness frees you from the mind's automatic patterns, returning you to the soul's timeless presence. It transforms ordinary moments into sacred opportunities for your soul to shine. Gratitude is another powerful practice. Each day, pause to appreciate something: your breath, a kind gesture, even the lessons hidden in challenges. Gratitude aligns you with the universe's flow, raising your vibration and deepening your connection to the divine. Living as a soul also means seeing others as souls. Every person you encounter is on their own sacred journey, facing their own lessons. When you recognize this, criticism fades, replaced by compassion. A kind word, a listening ear, or a small act of service becomes a way to honor their soul, enriching your own path. These practices weave a thread of awareness through your life, reminding you that you are not the body's limitations, but the soul's infinite potential. Yet, your soul is more than a passenger in this physical world. It is a multidimensional being, existing across realms beyond time and space. While your body is anchored here, your soul touches dimensions where past, present, and future merge into one. Imagine your soul as a prism, refracting light into countless colors. The life you see, your body, experiences, relationships, is one color, but the prism holds infinite hues, shining in realms your senses cannot perceive. Have you ever had a dream so vivid it felt more real than waking life? Or a moment when you knew something before it happened? These are glimpses of your soul's broader existence, reaching into the unseen. This multidimensional nature means your actions here ripple outward, influencing not just this life, but the greater tapestry of your soul's journey. This perspective transforms how you live. Every choice, every intention, carries weight beyond the moment. A moment of kindness reverberates through dimensions, while a lesson learned here strengthens your soul across time. To deepen this connection, explore practices like journaling your dreams or reflecting on moments of intuition. These are windows into your soul's vastness, reminding you that you are more than this single life. Recognizing yourself as a soul is the first step towards spiritual awakening, a state where you embody the truth of your infinite nature. Awakening is not about becoming something new, but rediscovering what you have always been. It is like clearing fog from a window, revealing the boundless light of your soul, unclouded by fear, doubt, or illusion. Awakening is a journey of surrender. You let go of the need to define yourself by the body's form, the mind's stories, or the world's expectations. Each time you choose to act from your soul, through meditation, kindness, or trust in life's flow, you step closer to this state. The world becomes a sacred classroom where every experience, from the mundane to the profound, teaches your soul. Awakening does not mean escaping life's challenges. It means embracing them with wisdom, knowing they are part of your soul's curriculum. You begin to see beauty in the ordinary, purpose in the difficult, and connection in all things. As you awaken, you live with one foot in the physical and one in the eternal. The body becomes a holy instrument, a vessel for your soul to express love, creativity, and truth. Everyday acts, cooking a meal, sharing a laugh, pursuing a dream, become offerings to the divine, infused with the soul's awareness. You are fully here, yet aware of your infinite nature, a bridge between the earthly and the cosmic. This balance brings a profound sense of purpose. You are not here to merely survive, but to create, to heal, to illuminate the world with your soul's unique light. Living as a soul reveals your oneness with the universe. You are not separate. You are the universe experiencing itself through a singular lens. Every breath, every thought, every step is part of a cosmic symphony, where all is interconnected. The stars above, the earth beneath, the stranger you pass. All are expressions of the same life force flowing through you. Picture yourself as a thread in a vast tapestry, woven with every soul, every creature, every moment. When you live from your soul, you weave your thread with intention, adding beauty to the whole. A moment of patience, a gesture of love, or a quiet act of courage sends vibrations through this tapestry, touching lives you may never know. This interconnectedness dissolves loneliness. You are never alone, for you are woven into the fabric of existence, held by the universe's embrace. Fear of loss or death fades, for you know your soul is eternal, forever part of the divine flow. To deepen this awareness, reflect on moments when you felt part of something greater, perhaps in nature, in prayer, or in a shared moment of joy. These are glimpses of your soul's unity with all that is, reminders that you are both a single note and the entire song. But awakening is not a destination, it is a lifelong dance. Each day offers chances to align with your soul, to choose love over fear, presence over distraction, truth over illusion. Start small. Begin each morning with a moment of stillness, breathing deeply, feeling the pulse of life within you. Practice mindfulness, savoring the texture of each moment, whether mundane or extraordinary. When challenges come, greet them as teachers, asking what wisdom they bring. Cultivate gratitude, not just for life's gifts, but for its lessons, knowing each shapes your soul's journey. And live with compassion, seeing the divine spark in every being, honoring the shared journey of all souls. As you walk this path, you may encounter moments of doubt or resistance. The mind, accustomed to the tangible, may question the soul's reality. The world, with its demands, may pull you toward distraction. Yet, within you is a quiet knowing, a voice that whispers, "You are more than this." Trust that voice. It is your soul guiding you home. Each step you take, each moment of presence, each act of love, strengthens this connection, illuminating your path. Over time, these moments weave together, forming a life lived from the soul, radiant with purpose and peace. This journey also invites you to explore your soul's unique purpose. While the body seeks survival and comfort, the soul seeks meaning and expression. What stirs your heart? What makes you feel alive? For some, it is creating, painting, writing, or building. For others, it is serving, teaching, healing, or uplifting others. For many, it is simply being, living with kindness, presence, and joy. Your soul's purpose is not a single task, but a way of being, a thread you weave into the universe's tapestry. Listen to your inner voice, follow its nudges, and trust that every step aligns you with this purpose. As you deepen your connection to your soul, you may sense its presence beyond this life. Spiritual traditions suggest the soul interacts with guides, ancestors, or higher realms between lives, preparing for its next chapter. Some speak of the soul as a fragment of a greater consciousness, eternally linked to the divine source. These ideas, though mysterious, expand your understanding of who you are. They remind you that your soul's journey is vast, spanning lifetimes and dimensions, yet always rooted in the eternal now. To explore this, pay attention to synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that feel like the universe speaking to you. A chance encounter, a timely insight, or a recurring symbol may be your soul's way of guiding you, connecting you to its broader existence. Living from this awareness transforms not only your life but the world around you. When you embody your soul's light, you become a beacon, inspiring others to awaken. Your kindness ripples, your courage uplifts, your presence heals. You become a co-creator with the universe, shaping reality with intention and love. This is the power of living as a soul, to transform the ordinary into the sacred, to turn challenges into wisdom, to weave a life of meaning in harmony with the infinite. You are not your body, your thoughts, or your emotions. You are a soul, an eternal spark of the divine, a cosmic traveler experiencing life with wonder and purpose. Embrace this truth. Let it guide your every moment. Live as a soul, and you will discover peace that transcends understanding, freedom that knows no bounds, and joy that radiates from within. I invite you to share your reflections. What in this journey speaks to your heart? What experiences have connected you to your soul? Let's continue this dialogue, spreading light and inspiring one another. Thank you for walking this path with me. Care for yourself, and may we meet again soon.